Kids, we're back and we're ready to pick up with chapter 13. Where we left off, Maldred's dark magic orbs were coming into the palace and they were struggling to get down and get away from them. So let's pick up with chapter 13, Battle of the Orbs. The red balls of light darted around the room like angry bees. Zap! One of the orbs shot a beam of dark energy at a raven guard. It knocked down the guard. One of the orbs zoomed right at Drake. Worm's eyes glowed. Boom! The orb exploded. Another red ball zoomed toward Bo. Bam! The orb burst. Worm had used the power of his mind to destroy them. Blast! Shu tried hitting one of the glowing balls with a jet of water, but the water bounced off of it. Around them, the raven guards were jumping and dodging. One swung a fighting stick at an orb, but like Shu's water, it didn't harm it at all. Suddenly, the orbs grouped together. They zoomed all at once toward the dragons. Drake gripped Worm's saddle. Boom! 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 Worm blasted them with his green light and they exploded. Then the room became quiet. Drake looked around. Worm had destroyed all of the orbs. Good job, Worm, he said, patting Worm's neck. Emperor Song stepped forward. You and your dragons have saved us again. I thank you, he said. And Bo, I will tell your family of your bravery today. Thank you, Emperor. Now I must return to Bracken. The dragons need me, said Bo. But please tell my family that I will try to come see them very soon. I will, said the Emperor, and I am sorry for what I have put them through. I will make it up to them. Bo thanked the Emperor, and he and Shu both touched Worm. Goodbye, Bo, said the Emperor. You have made your kingdom proud. Let's go home, Worm, Drake said. They left Emperor Song's kingdom behind them in a flash of green light. Chapter 14. Rise Against Maldred. Seconds later, Drake and Bo landed in the training room. Rory and Anna rushed over. You're okay, Anna cried. The boys climbed down from their dragons. Yes, replied Bo. My family is safe, and the Emperor is no longer under Maldred's dark spell. Shu and Worm were amazing, Drake said. You should have seen them in action. Then Drake noticed the worried look on the girls' faces. What's wrong? Something has happened to Diego, Rory said. Come see. Drake and Bo followed the girls to Griffith's workshop. Griffith leaned over Diego, who was stretched out on a cot. Is he asleep? Drake asked. Not exactly, said Griffith. Diego tried out a new spell to find Maldred, but it put him in a very deep sleep. He's been like this for hours. I am very worried. Drake and Bo looked at each other. Griffith, cried Bo, I think we can help. Shu broke the spell that Maldred put on Emperor Song. She has the power to undo magic spells. Griffith clapped his hands together. What a wonderful secret power! It may be just what we need to break Diego's spell, too. Can you please ask her to help him? Bo nodded and turned to Shu. Please wash away the spell that is on Diego. She glided right up to Diego. Another misty blue cloud floated from her mouth. It rained down on Diego. Then he opened his eyes. Dragon, he yelled, sitting up. Don't be scared, Diego, said Griffith. It is only Shu. Not Shu, said Diego. I saw another dragon as I slept. What did you see exactly? Griffith asked. Maldred. He had a dragon, an evil dragon, with 4 heads, Diego said. That sounds creepy, doesn't it? But dragons aren't evil, are they? Anna asked. Not by nature, but when in the hands of Maldred, Griffith's voice trailed off. We should do something, Rory said. Yes, agreed Anna. We need to find Maldred before he and his 4 headed dragon attack the kingdom. Maldred attacked us at Emperor Song's throne room, said Drake. He sent more red orbs, lots of them. But Worm blasted them all, added Bo. Griffith stroked his beard. Hmm. Dragon Masters, you are right, he said. We cannot risk waiting for Maldred to attack again. We must find him and stop him before it's too late. All of us? Drake asked. And our dragons too? Griffith nodded. Yes. Drake looked at his friends and smiled. Together, we can face anything, Drake thought. Griffith turned to the Dragon Masters. Now then, it is time for us all to rise up against Maldred. Wow, that's the end of this book, Dragon Master Secret of the Water Dragon. I can't wait to read the next one. So tune in tomorrow night where we'll get started on our next book in the series of Dragon Masters.